The Ghana Journalists Association is due for an election, and some members who filed for the some positions in the GJA have been disqualified. And as we can see, Lloyd Evans, and he is vying for the president's position. We have Matthew Makwame for the vice president position. Some regional officers, Mr. Amponsa Moses Ohene from Tema region, Mr. Zambaga Rufai Samini, Western region. We have Mr. Ampem Dako Krantain, Eastern region, and Mr. Anthony Good John Jr., sorry, I beg your pardon, and he is from the Bonahafo region. We have Mr. Kingsley Nana Bwedu from the Central region. So these are some of the members who have been disqualified, and I have in the studio, campaign manager for one of the candidates, the one vying for the president, that is Mr. Lloyd. He has been disqualified, and I have his campaign manager here. So your candidate was disqualified because he failed to pay his dues on time. What is your defense?
Well, I think as time goes on, we will come to the realization that that's not entirely the case, and that our candidates will be on the ballot box by our ballot paper on March 31st.
Did he pay?
He has paid. He has
fulfilled. The right time?
He has fulfilled all his obligations to the GJA. This is a journalist who has practiced over the past 38 years and has paid his dues to the GJA.
We're looking at the law.
Yeah.
And yes, we're looking at the law.
Yeah,
so per the law, if I should read, those people who have been disqualified, and Mr. Lloyd Evans, who is vying for the position of president, he failed to meet the requirement under Article 47B3, which states that all members aspiring for executive position at the regional and national levels must be members in good standing at least 90 days before the elections.
Well, Essie, thank you once again. Let me also make the point that it is good that the GJA itself is quoting its own rules and regulations on this matter. And I'm saying, we've issued a statement on this matter. We are saying that our candidates did everything right on this matter. The point I'm saying is simple. GJA, by its own rules, will have to test that rules per the available means that we have. That is, the GJA itself has, what do we call it? The GJA itself has its own regulations that allow us to appeal. We'll go through that process and see. And then at the end of the day, we are more confident than ever that our candidates satisfied all the rules. Because clearly, from our point of view, the law is being misapplied just to favor some people. Whoever it is, we don't know. But I can tell you for sure that the law's on our side.
Well, but still on the law, looking at the law, looking at the time that your candidates paid his dues till now, you know, we have 31st March to go to elect the leadership. You think he hasn't fallen foul of the laws of the association that he is a member? Well,
that is their understanding. We have a different understanding of what the regulations say. And I'm saying that regulations favors us.
Doesn't mean you are not abiding by the laws of the association.
That is what I'm saying. That is their interpretation of what they are saying. But we will go through that same process of trying to get them to understand that what they're saying is a misapplication of that particular law they have mentioned. It is not entirely correct to say that this is the situation. I am not a lawyer, but I can tell you that what we've seen or what we have analyzed based on what was done, it's simple. We are not against, we have never gone foul of the law. We know about a month ago, and that's what our president said, that already there were schemes to disqualify Lloyd Evans. Because, of course, he presents a new face and a new thinking and a new vision for the
I think it is something that we will still have to look at. But we understand. Are you heading for courts?
No, I think the court issue is not on the table at the moment now, because the law permits us to use internal mechanism to solve these problems. And we'll go through that motion.
How far have you gone with this particular issue? What have you done?
We have only heard this on radio. We have not received a letter to that effect. The disqualification, I thought by, being natural justice, the rule of natural justice will be said that you will give us a copy before even going to the radio. But again, it feeds up to the point we are talking about. There's something that is going on that we don't know. So one would have expected that we would have at least received a letter being communicated directly to our candidates, but that did not happen. So we have just heard on radio. and we are following up on that. We will take the necessary action acts, and immediately we get a copy of what was sent out.
Thanks so much for joining us here in the studio. I have been speaking with Asamoah Boahene, and he is the campaign manager for Lloyd Evans, one of the candidates vying for the president's position of the Ghana Journalists Association.